your thoughts on the Boston music scene?
Honestly, I've been making music my whole life, but I've always been like insecure.
Who is Missy?
Nah, Missy is my baby. I'm not gonna hate you. Missy is. Oh, dang. That...
I'm still waiting.
This music shit ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? My name is PhillMyCup from Everett, Massachusetts. King of Everett, I guess. And I'm up next.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Up Next Boston. I'm Michaela, and today we're in Everett with no other than the king of Everett himself, PhillMyCup.
No, 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 say you wanna party, if you really wanna party, maybe you could come around with the song.
All right, king of Everett.
Yes, ma'am. That's me.
Introduce yourself to the people.
How y'all doing? I go by the name of PhillMyCup from Everett, Massachusetts. Some people call me a king, but I'm just Phil, you know? And I'm here with Michaela, you know? Up
Great.
next. Yeah.
All right, let's get right into it. So, you released your first single, Missy, that was my bop all summer long, in 2016. How did you decide you wanted to pursue music?
Honestly, I've been making music my whole life, but I've always been like insecure, you feel me? So it's like, especially me, I've been playing football my whole life. During high school, like, I thought I was going to the league. So that shit didn't work out.
Everyone at Everett High thinks they're going to the
I swear
league.
to God, they tell you that freshman year you're going to the NFL.
Really? Oh,
They
no,
do.
that would give me hope, too.
You feel me? But I realized, you know, it wasn't for me. I went to college for a year. Actually, no, before I went to college. My senior year, I went to DR. Mm-hmm. And then I met Missy. For me.
Who is Missy? Can we have a 5-second recap of Missy?
Ooh.
And where is she today?
Ooh. I love her.
Oh my God.
She, dang, I can't say too much. But she's not from around here. I think she's like from, like Lawrence or like somewhere over there.
Okay.
But you know, green eyes.
Close enough.
Nice body.
Okay. Missy,
She got
we
the
see.
swag, you know.
Okay.
I can't get her too gassed. I can't let her know that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But she's it. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She's it?
She's lit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I love it. Okay, well, since Missy and the drop of your album, The Consequences, how have your parents felt about you pursuing music?
I mean, so my dad's a pastor. And my mom's the pastor's wife. You feel me?
Period. Okay.
And it's like, they like my music, but they don't like my music. You feel me? Like, they like the melodies, they like the vibe.
Okay.
They play it like every Thanksgiving, Christmas.
No!
Oh,
That's so cute! Okay.
Literally, but then like, they'll be listening to it. My dad be like, yeah? But, you know, the support is there.
Yeah.
But obviously, once life goes on, you know, when the money comes.
That's how you get a Haitian.
Exactly. Literally, like.
But I mean, also, it's clear that they support you with you having the studio here.
Of
So
course,
how does that feel to have their support? I know a lot of people pursuing like anything outside of being a lawyer, being a doctor, maybe a nurse if you get the chance.
Right.
So how does that feel to like have their support?
Honestly, it feels amazing because they actually see like I'm actually doing something. I'm actually dedicated. Before it was just like shits and giggles. That's why they was rashing me and whatnot. But now they see like, you know, I'm getting radio play. Like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really didn't, but we're gonna get to the radio play. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, but you know, they see things is going well. You know.
Yeah, and they are. That's good. That's great.
So yeah, you gotta trust the process, but they fuck with me. You know.
Great. So now that you've like fully broken into the Boston music scene, especially since you've been played on the radio,
So like, you know.
what are your thoughts on the Boston music scene?
Honestly, we got some fire ass artists. It's just everything's just so divided. You know what I mean? Like,
Do tell more.
it's just certain people don't want to run with certain people, and just like certain people just, I don't know. They don't have that real. It's not real love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like honestly, I go to Texas like all the time. I'm about to go to Texas in a couple weeks.
Hi,
The
Peter.
way they show love over there is crazy.
Wow.
Like,
Well, why can't you bring that here?
I try. You feel me? Like, I show love to everybody. I post people, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And sometimes I get accused, like, yo, why you post this nigga? Nigga's trash. I'm like, okay.
But he's still doing it, right?
He's doing something.
He's going out on a limb.
Like,
Yeah.
he's trying. Like,
Yeah.
obviously I'm not posting no trash people, but people that's my people. If I say you my man, you just drop something, I'm gonna post it.
Yeah,
whether I like it or not. Like, you feel me? You're my guy. I'm gonna support if I can.
Yes, that's definitely needed. I also feel like we don't have a good support network for any type of
At all.
like social media, just anything that's outside the box, and that's what I hope to be bringing with UpNext Boston.
Right.
Shameless plug.
You gotta be the one. You gotta be the one. Yeah, because some of these podcast interviews, whatever they doing, some of them they just post negative shit and like, I don't know.
I agree, because you know what? One time I messaged these people from PHA, these guys that have a podcast, and I was like, oh, like, let me be on your podcast. Like, I like to just run my mouth. It'll be vibes. It'll be a good time. I'm still waiting. I'm like, okay.
Hey,
Okay. This is not a question, but I just want to hear more about the Houston stuff, because I saw that you go there all the time.
I'm going in like 2 weeks.
So how do you go about like booking shows there and like doing stuff, especially since you're not from there? Like, how does that even work? Or how did you initially get there to begin with?
So I'm naturally like a social guy, so like I'll deadass talk to anybody. Like last time I went out there, I went by myself and like I go to the clubs.
Wow.
I'll deadass just walk up to people like, hey, what's up? Like, da-da-da. And like I found out that they have like a lot of open mics over there. Like,
Oh,
that's
nice.
where a lot of the shows happen. And I guess 50 Cent owns one of the open mic spots over there, so you'll run into like a lot of people.
Nice. So what is this like open mic scene like? It's like a club vibe, and you just get on stage and go?
Pretty much. It's like,
Wow.
yeah, they have like a live band. And the way, like, I don't know, the musicians over there are just fire, because they don't know me from a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, my name's Phill. Like, can I perform? They're like, yeah. And then, like, they played my song for like 10 seconds, and they already know the whole song. I'm like, damn. Niggas had like a trumpet player and everything. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, y'all know me? Like,
Let's talk about your first time on stage, like your first time ever.
oh, man.
Oh man.
This is nerve-wracking.
Versus like how you feel now getting on stage, whether that be like a small crowd or a big crowd. Like, what is that energy like, and how has your performance changed?
So, like, from the first time I performed, obviously I'm not used to being on stage. Like, even like the whole music is just. I really got lucky with this Missy shit. I'm not gonna hold you, because
No, Missy had me in a chokehold, bro.
Like,
I was on campus like, listen, play this.
Too quick, because like I was like, yo, I told myself if I drop this and it flops, I'm never making music. I'm done. And then like it just took over, like this whole era, like Everett molded into like Boston. I was like, I'm stuck now. You know what I mean? Like, but like, you know, after a while, honestly, because like my first performance, it was I don't know, remember Silver Fox?
Yeah.
In Everett? I guess Savannah had like a party, and like she came back from the military or whatever, and there was like 300 people there. I'm just like I was like, yo, I don't even know how to perform. Like,
How was it getting on stage that night? Or
it was lit just because all my people was there gassing me up, and they singing the words for me, so I'm just like, word.
have you ever forgotten the words while performing?
Nah, never. Just because when I perform, like I know when I'm about to perform, I practice for hours and hours.
Where do you like you come in here, you set up your mic, and you just.
Yep. I get my drink, I get in my zone.
Damn, that's what I need to be on.
Literally, like.
But that's how I need to be practicing the question.
I will do the same song over and over and over and over. I'll record myself like, I could change that. I could do something better.
So, what is your favorite single ever?
Ooh. Favorite single. I'm gonna go with Wavy.
Okay.
That's my most. Missy is my baby. I'm not gonna hold you. Missy was just. Oh dang! It's like picking kids. I can't pick who's my favorite.
You have to.
Damn.
Okay, top 3.
Top 3. Okay, bet. Missy.
Neither will I.
Neither will I.
100%.
Neither will I. Definitely. And yeah, Wavy. Damn, I like Attention too though.
One of my personal faves right now is Do What You Do. It makes me feel like a demon. It makes me feel ready to fuck up someone's life. So, that is my demon time anthem.
See, I love Do What You Do too. This is like, yeah.
I know that a lot of artists, as they grow and mature, they'll like remaster an EP or an album. Are there any like top 3 singles that you think that you would want to remaster? What are the top 3 songs?
Honestly, so when I dropped my first EP, it's called Mondor. I want to remaster the whole thing. Like there was a song called My Man and Here With It.
Here with it. Okay.
It was like wild. It's like I recorded that on GarageBand, like
Wow.
like on some cheap ass, like the microphone was like $25. Like
It did what it needed to do.
You know how this freshman year of college thing, I was down bad. Like it just, but you know I got the vision. It's just, but I want to remaster that whole project. But that shit was fire.
It was.
You know?
It was. I'm a fan. Like.
It's just, you know.
Yes. So okay, so those are the ones that you would like to remaster. Have you reached a point where you like were halfway on a song and you're like, nah,
Oh, plenty.
like this is not going anywhere?
So
How
many
do you
times.
know when it's time to scrap it completely? What is the telltale sign?
Honestly, I literally go by emotion. Like if I don't feel it no more, it's just not it. And usually, like I have a team. Like I'll show my boys, and my niggas are 100% honest with me, just because there'll be times like I think something's fire. They're like, nah, bro. Like this is not it.
What was the meanest thing someone said when you showed them something?
Oh my god. Huh. The meanest thing.
You know it.
Basically, the song was trash. Like it just like yo.
Did you end up releasing it? Have we heard this?
No, hell no. If it doesn't, if my team does not approve it, no one will ever hear it. Like no way.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
I love that.
You gotta have that support system. You know what I mean? Like you know when you want to post a pic on IG, you gotta hit up your girls like, yo, you fuck with it? You
Yeah.
know? You know what I mean? Even on IG, when I want to post a picture, like, yo, this is clean. You know what I mean? Like, this is some likes. I get some likes. All right. I don't want to look crazy.
Perfect. No, it's necessary. I don't even post on Instagram. I can't have that stress.
But you got to now. You famous now.
You'll get what you get. You'll get what you get. What has been your biggest L to date?
To date?
To date.
Ooh. And I would say dropping out of college, but I don't really think.
I meant musically, but we can get personal if you want to get
okay.
personal.
Oh, like biggest L, like song?
Yeah, like, and I don't know, a flight gets canceled, you booked a show, you couldn't make it, you know.
Oh, damn.
Biggest L
Honestly,
with
I would say,
like taking music seriously.
I think one of my biggest L's is like the roll up for my album, because I had like a lot of shit planned. And,
You know what it was? It's because you didn't have the interview before, like we were supposed to.
See, that too. I had a lot of interviews set up. It's just so much going on. Like COVID was so bad.
It was, yeah.
Like, oh my god. Like, but honestly, I'm still undefeated with COVID. I haven't caught it yet. You know.
Ooh.
You know, God is great.
That's great.
But,
Can't say the same, but
right. Like, you're a victim.
I'm a victim. Okay, so that being said, what part of the launch was unsuccessful?
Honestly, it's just because I was working with a videographer, but like he went through like someone died in his family, and then he just got mad depressed, and he didn't want to work no more.
Valid.
And so it's just like I have no control over that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we had this vision for this whole album. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And like I just can't just switch. It's hard for me to just jump to another videographer. And be
Yeah.
Especially with me, like once
you have the vision.
Yeah, especially if we do it together.
Can't.
It's just like but you know, life happens. You know.
Yeah.
So now.
That's tragic.
For
So
my next album, I'll just make sure everything is done before I even drop it. You know what I mean?
how are you working past this right now? Like how?
I'm just dropping singles now. Like
Okay.
I'm still, even Wavy was on my album, but I just dropped this shit today.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, I'm still gonna get this shit done. You still gonna hear this. You still gonna see the vision. You feel me? So.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need a videographer, I know this amazing videographer. He goes by ISO_2time. He's nice. It's nice. It's just fire.
Hell yeah. Follow him on YouTube too. His videos are lit. You know what I mean?
You did Summer Jam in 2017. How was that performance?
That was very nerve-wracking.
First of all, you won the
the main vote. I don't know.
Yeah, the main vote.
I don't know how. Like that shit was crazy.
That was
like,
crazy.
The people I was up against was just way more experienced. Mm-hmm. Just they were superstars. Like even
Yeah.
Millie's was he was way above me too. Like a bunch of other artists. Like I think Stiz.
That goes to show
I was
like the pool
damn.
you have, the range you have.
That was just unbelievable on some shit. And like that was my third performance.
Wow.
So like I didn't even know how to
Damn.
hold the microphone.
Bro, I would have been crying.
Like,
I would have been shedding tears the whole time.
And my first even show was like 300 people, and I go from 300 to 10,000. I'm like, oh my god, like,
Yeah.
like you know, like
So
it's a blessing. You know?
how was that performance compared to your first one? Like, what did that feel like? Just like getting on stage, knowing how many people you had to.
It was still nerve wracking. Even though like I was the opener, like I didn't go against like because towards obviously once the artists start to perform, it's like 50,000 people start to come. I was opening.
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't used to the big stage, the big projectors, like the sound system. Like it was just crazy.
Wow. I so want to feel the way people feel when they're like on stage and the lights are on, people are
like,
yelling.
It's a drug.
I feel like I would die.
Like,
No, wow.
like,
I feel like that's what
rush,
cocaine
like,
feels like. Cut that out.
He said, cut that out.
that was a personal one.
That's literally,
yeah.
that's how it feels.
Wow.
It feels like a rush.
That's
like,
crazy. Have you ever gone off the stage and just cried?
Nah.
Oh. I feel like I'd be like, oh my God.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. After some of them, I cried of joy, yo. You feel me?
Yeah.
It
Cried
was
of joy,
yo,
like, I did
this
that.
is like, nigga, nobody can tell me nothing.
And
You know what I
literally
mean?
your third performance,
Right,
being
that's-
Summer Jam,
I was like, that was my first concert.
You
too. I
can't
never
tell
been
me
to-
anything.
That was my first concert ever. I never been to like no other concerts. So then I performed at my first concert. I'm like, wow.
I put my shades on and be like, you book Philly when you see me. I don't know when you'll see me again.
After
I'm
that,
famous.
the price definitely went up after that. Like, all right. So I want to perform like, You know where I was?
Okay,
Like,
put some
nah,
respect on my name.
You know?
Yeah, I want to know more about that though. Please elaborate.
Yeah.
Like-
I got to meet, like, I don't know if you remember A1 Teo, like, I just want to roll it.
Oh, okay.
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 I met,
That's exciting.
Khalid,
Really?
Kyle, yeah.
He's my boyfriend in my head.
I'll put you on. Eventually.
You got me? Okay. As long as you got me, it's fine.
Yeah, I met them. I mean, I wanted to meet Chris Brown and like French Montana.
I could see you and Khalid doing something together.
He is fire, and he's mad nice. Like he's
I
not
can
Hollywood at
feel
night.
it. That's me.
They're mad cool. They probably won't remember me, but
They will when it's time.
Right, like, yo, I was there. Don't sleep.
Right.
But yeah, I wanted to meet Chris Brown and them, but like them niggas, they literally came like 5 minutes before they performed. Everybody,
Real
like,
Hollywood.
Hell yeah. Me, Khalid, Kyle, we was there like probably like 3-4 hours before the even show, just practicing all that shit.
Did that make you like? Did winning for one, like being voted, like people actually wanting to see you,
Right.
then getting there and being able to like meet and mix and mingle with other celebrities, did that like validate like this is where I'm meant to be?
Yeah, 100%. After I won it, I was just like, yeah, like.
Period.
I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I dropped out of college. I dropped out of college that same year. Like, and then
Yeah.
it's like, yo, Summer Jam. Like, oh shit, I guess this music shit ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Shit works.
Oh, that's good. Are there what artists locally, like I'll say some underground types and celebrities, would you like to work with in the future?
I'm not gonna lie. I've made a lot of songs with people from Boston. Like my feature list is kind of crazy.
It is.
But one I really want to work with is probably, I don't know if you know who Mosa is.
No, I don't.
Mosa, I think he's from Haverhill or whatever. But he's from around here. And he's signed with Rap A Lot. He's like Jay Prince,
Signed. Are you someone who's looking to get signed, or are you gonna stay independent?
I'll probably do like a distribution deal. Just
Okay.
because I do produce a lot of my shit, and trust me, I do a lot of research.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, I'm not getting hold.
Thank you. No, because when people are
Ain't
like,
nobody
they
gonna do
signed
that.
a slave contract in 2022,
Like,
you're signing
no.
them still now today, even though
Bruh.
other artists have said,
Don't do it. Like, niggas don't listen.
I don't get it. I'm
understand
like
the
at
money
this
is
at
nice,
this
but,
point,
like,
it's
It's
your
literally
fault.
like, obviously when you see like fucking $3 million in your face and you're like, damn.
If they're willing to give you $3 million up front, you're not thinking about the
Yeah,
amount they're
you're not
making.
thinking
They're
about-
like, are you dumb?
If they offer you $3 million, you're really worth like $30 million.
Yeah, like
Like you're literally gonna offer you like 10% of what you're
don't-
really worth.
I don't get it, but I'm
Like-
glad to hear that.
Yeah, so nah. I'm,
All right, you're
I'm
on your
trying to
shit.
stay independent as much as I can.
Yeah. So what about his sound is attracting you to him? Like, why do you want to
Well,
Musa?
he's just, I don't know, he's just lit, you know. He's just, and he has his own sound. He's He gives you like a Drake type of thing because every time he drops a song, it's like always something different. You feel me? He doesn't have like, a
Okay.
distinct sound. You feel me? Like, you know me, I have a distinct sound. Like, just, you'll know, oh, this is a Phill type.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, this is a Phill type vibe. He's just fire. You know?
I think that, but when you do your features, I feel like that's like the more variety, and I've quite enjoyed a lot of the features. I'm still waiting for some of them to slide onto Spotify. Have to slum it and go to freaking iCloud. Oh, not iCloud, SoundCloud sometimes. I'm like, you need to tell them to get on your level so I can see my Spotify.
Like,
I don't think it's you. I'm just like, it's hurting my feelings to have to go to SoundCloud just to hear the song, but I'll do it.
It is what it is.
I'll do it.
Nice to see it.
Yeah, okay, and then who are you thinking for like bigger time celebrities that you'd like to collaborate with?
Definitely Drake, you know, that's the GOAT, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
Drake,
And now, better question. Do you want to like be featured on the song or do you want to produce the song?
Shit. I wasn't featured on my song.
Oh, okay.
Like, and I'm gonna make the beat, you know?
Okay.
For sure. Hell yeah. But like, yeah, Drake, Vibes Cartel. You know?
Vibes Cartel.
What? Gospel, that's the god. He's Vibes Cartel. Who else?
How do you envision your sound or the progression of your music? Like, where do you think you're going?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go international. Like I plan on being like one of those fucking. Yeah, example. I need a Bad Bunny.
Oh, yes, okay.
Obviously, I gotta start speaking Creole.
No, I was gonna say, I see you're trying to break in.
I've been fucking with the compa.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to go on the international.
I can appreciate it. I think that's a good way to get at it because, you know, a little mix, get some Haitian grandpas on it, have them doing a little.
You gotta make the music for all people, you know what I'm saying? Like on some Michael Jackson shit. I don't care for that, like a lot of these artists have like 5-year runs. I want to be in this shit till I die. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like,
That's a
on
big
some
declaration.
Jay-Z shit. Just,
Okay.
Like, he could drop a song right now if he wants to. This is number one.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to build a legacy. So
I love that. How can we support you building this legacy? What do you need to see more of?
Hey, just like, subscribe, just show love. I don't know.
Okay. You know,
I gotta do my part too. I definitely gotta be more consistent. I told myself that.
So it's not just me.
No, it's not you. It's not.